Right, let's continue on with The Wolf Among Us. This is chapter 3 now. Let's see where we can get with this. Episode 3.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Varane will disappear as well. Sorry, I've got a few phone calls to make.
I just want you to be
stuff
careful.
to finish off.
I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
I like
Holly,
what you
it's
got.
Her sister Lily.
Cheers, Dylan. Much appreciated for
She
the
was
host.
to pay down debt.
How you doing, Dylan?
Eventually, the only people she
You
owed
good?
were at her work.
Yeah, Ash.
You know, that
As you can see.
shithole
Hey, it's
club,
Raider.
the
Welcome
Blue
aboard,
and
guys.
Pie.
Welcome back.
My name
If you're
is
at work,
Marissa.
maybe be careful, as there is
Well,
the odd bit of
Marissa, I've got some
cartoon
questions.
nudity, just in case
Open arms.
that happens.
God. What is it?
It's Crane.
It's bloody Crane. Here we go again. Let's pick up from where we were. Ah, alright. I'm at work, but don't give no fucks. How was your evening yesterday, Ash? Cartoon titties. That piece of shit.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigsby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Yeah, fuck it.
Crane's the killer.
Just tell him.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigsby, calm down.
That's
Everything's
nice.
going to
Glad
be
you had a chilled one. Are you
okay.
streaming tonight then,
It's
Ash?
going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigsby! Wait.
butt.
Yeah, you could have a nice
Snow's-
little chill night every now and then, don't you?
Snow's been
Was
through a
overdue
lot.
with me working so much at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually been putting in
doesn't
some
talk
mental
about
hours.
Just
What time are you up
please be
tonight?
careful when you tell her, and you should tell her. But
What do you
What are you
mean?
trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Yeah, I'm probably streaming this weekend as well, I reckon. Maybe just a little bit. I'll see. I love the atmosphere on this game. Such a good atmosphere. Hey, Facebook friend. Hey, Alex. Yeah, now we're apparently official. Does that mean I have to declare my love for you? Because I'm not going to.
I like what you got.
Cheers for the host, Alex.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. Tradition that everyone spoke. Lily had many friends, but few fables.
I mean, this is possibly the worst funeral location I think I've ever seen.
Then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted
Circle
and
jerk.
cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily
Better get on with this
will ever
first.
subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time,
What have we got here?
equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Now you will
And it
never
is in
die
that
from
spirit that I'd like
indifference
to talk
or
about
lead a
what
tedious
you've all
life.
been so
Now to get
grateful
home
to
hoping I
share.
have enough petrol.
Thanks for everything.
Alex, I hope
How
you've got
she
enough
could be
petrol in
stubborn
your car,
and
man. That would not be what you want.
Rash and thoughtful.
How long's the drive
But
home
she
for you?
carried a torch for the old ways.
I'll miss
for
worrying
tradition,
about
for,
you. I'll miss our
pageantry.
fights. I'll
And
miss
most
you.
of all, it
Holly.
seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family.
You were a big, bright,
She
shining
loved being
star
around them,
in this
in good times
shithole of
and
a
bad.
town.
I never
I
met
miss you
Lily,
already.
but
What a
from
way with
Right.
words
what I've
that
been
Gren
told,
has.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
Well, can I get still get that
And now
whiskey?
we'll
No?
have our
Great. Fine, put it back down.
moment of silence. Thank you.
The table of offerings. I guess I'll have to go. Can't try the moment of silence though, can I?
Bigby,
15 minutes is a pretty
everything
swift
okay?
journey home, man. If the traffic's right, I presume.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Hold on. I don't remember doing
Holly,
that.
wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigsby could do
Of course.
anything
Get
about
rid of the
it.
evidence, Crane, you piece of shit.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell
Yeah,
me
Crane's a
Bigsby
prick.
gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way, and I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
Yeah, do you know what? I'm just gonna come out with it.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk
Eh,
about this somewhere
Nah,
else.
man. Let everyone
What?
know. Let's do this.
No, I deserve to know.
I know, I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me.
Do I
It's
tell
us,
everyone? Do
right now. So talk.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigsby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
Unless it's
What?
all an elaborate
Who says
ruse,
that
and it was
fucking
never Crane.
murdered Lily, and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on. Just
Yeah, I
as soon
thought
as
that.
I know there's something to tell.
It might be too late for that,
Just let
Zarada.
us do our jobs first.
I suspect you might be right. I think I have just incited
I
a
know
witch
how
hunt.
this
Exactly.
No,
What if he was
you
framed?
don't know how
Fuck.
this
What have I done?
must feel. You
pointed
have
the
no
blame.
idea.
If he winds up dead now,
Don't fuck
and it wasn't
anything
him,
up. Don't
fuck.
bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
Hey,
This is
Dylan.
such total
You're not wrong there.
fucking
That is why I take a
bullshit.
picture to frame
Let's
it.
go, Holly.
Alright, Ariel. Or whatever their name
It's
is.
your
Little
turn to
Mermaid.
talk.
Who's now a stripper.
Crane.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have been a
I can't
lot
believe
more
this.
subtle with this than I was now. I've been
This is
playing like
someone
super
I've
subtle the
worked
whole
with
way
for
through.
Decades. This is a guy. He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is. I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
You're moist.
I'm
Don't lie.
just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're
Discretion?
sure this is what happened?
Nah.
This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the photo. I'm sorry, but you gotta see it.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
I mean, it's pissing down with rain. Someone put a
Everyone
jacket
who
on,
spoke
right?
should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
Ah,
No,
take
I
its
get
time.
it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
What do I say?
No?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable. Wait, easy now.
oh, for
girl.
fuck's sake.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
I don't know.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as...
Oh, these two irritate me to shit.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are. Nice and natural.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Right.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
Let's do this. Rally the troops.
That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down,
Oh, shit's about to hit the
It's
fan.
just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Yeah.
Jesus.
To your lady love. Things don't have to turn sloppy
There we go.
now.
Not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hall.
Oh well, he's fucking done it now. He's done it. Shit got great.
I got it done.
Alright. Oh, bollocks. Man, these guys are premium cunts. Yeah, I might have made a few bad decisions on that one there. I'm pretty certain I probably could have avoided those guys getting shot. However, I kind of went down the route of bear it all. Yes, Raider. Go for the coffee, come back for the shotgun splat. loving the orc emote. Yes, Raider, you fuck off at exactly the right or slash wrong time, and then you come back to essential chaos or titties. Right, let's do this. That's a nice little intro to episode 3. I'm pretty certain I fucked up some of the decisions there.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Cheers, Doc.
Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Okay, cool. No one died.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Juniper and spring
Titans,
water.
Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act
Holistic
like
bullshit.
you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Yeah.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So where the fuck's the old Ichabod? Ichabod Crane. We need to shove a fist up his ass.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
There's actually no way you'd be able to know that was actually what happened.
Because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Never mind.
That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some
Could be hiding inside that genie lamp.
What the hell is going on?
Actually, he's not a genie.
Just-
He can read properly.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible.
Can't be
to me.
sure, to be
I'm
honest.
as confused as you are, to be honest.
But the evidence so far, right?
It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, and I say this a lot on stream.
Heals
I'm hungry, man. Why don't I
everything
ever?
eventually.
Why don't we start streaming before I eat?
At least I hope
Stupid.
so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse.
Yeah, Dan, but then we have to go downstairs and
just,
actually
you know,
prepare something.
stop pretending.
What? They're out of time. Fuck.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Damn it! Heart-to-heart moment. Ruined it.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I
can't finish
just
the
shat
mirror.
myself.
It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner.
I mean, you didn't really fucking
I saw
move, did you?
Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
The fuck's the hard way?
Exactly is the hard
None of this has been particularly
We'll look through
easy.
his things, his desk, everything.
That's not the hard way.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to really not trust that little fly monkey. What's his name? Buffkin. Something about him. Just something about him that I don't like. Yeah, Zeraida. Likewise. There's just something, right? Something a little off.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
You don't want to know.
It's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know.
Have you?
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No.
Do you know what, right?
I could have.
The way he introduced the, was it
Come on, let's keep looking.
Buffkin or whatever his name is, was with him stealing the wine from that table, right? What if he's the one? And what if he's framing Crane? I should read these out, actually. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask, again, that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us with a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Man, this guy doesn't get anything done. He's not helping anyone, is he? Dear, Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Giggity. It's funny you mentioned Gordon Ramsay. I was watching Kitchen Nightmares last night before I went to bed, just because I fucking love it.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Ah, the Hot One interviews are amazing. Sorry, I know you guys are talking, but the Hot One interviews are fucking great. I want to take that wing challenge, man.
Witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that, whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Shit sandwich.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
You're always fucking hungover, you
He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
twat.
tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it?
I have watched
I've
almost
called
every Kitchen
just
Nightmares
to see
USA
if you knew where
episode,
Crane could be,
and the
that
UK
was
one.
it, okay?
Oh, Dylan,
I'm
I've not
sorry
tried
I said
their hot
anything more
sauce.
than that.
Is it worth
Well,
it?
you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we
I really
find
enjoyed
it,
the
though,
hot
or
that one where they did with Neil deGrasse.
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
none of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
the only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer.
That last
Not
stab.
face a real challenge.
Look, we
Oh,
know
I
that
do
Crane's
wanna-
going to see a witch,
I do
and
want to
it's
give it a
acquire
go, man.
magic ring.
I do like spicy
Great.
foods.
We don't
I used to
know what
hate
it
spicy
does or
foods.
who it's assigned to since Crane tore
Mad
its
Dog
page out of the
357.
book.
I hear it's not as
This
spicy
was your
as
ridiculous
people make it
idea
out to
for
be.
a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
You felt it in your ears.
All right,
Fucking
let's
fair
just
enough, man.
look
What's the
on
score
bright
count on
side.
that? Is it?
We know Crane is going
357
to see
then?
the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, and that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's what we
7,000.
have.
Sorry, I said
So
million.
let's go on it, okay?
Um,
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Hollis
That's the thing,
Burger
though.
thinks
Once you
yet.
break through that
It would
spice
probably
barrier,
have the
it kind of
address
turns
or a
into like
phone number or
delirium.
something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Oh, fuck! Didn't press it in time. Fuck.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell
Went to this
not?
Indian place in
We
London near
already
Wembley,
looked for
and
the
my
key,
god, it was the
remember?
spiciest food I've ever
I don't
had.
know
My
where
friends
it
got
is.
there.
Then
Oh,
I'll
and they've
pick
been
the
Duluth.
blasted lock.
Trader, which part of Wembley? I used to live in Wembley.
Mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all
Used to
right?
live there with some mates.
I've no interest
Right
in
next to
nicking
the
these drapes
right next to the
back
stadium,
if
actually.
That's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fuck it, go for it, mate.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have
Was
to
it nearer
find
the
witch
near the
Bluebeard
station or
since
near the
that's
stadium?
Where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out.
Because I used to live.
Never win
If
anyway.
you've been to the stadium, I presume
And
that's
it's
probably why you were there.
upstairs right now, in this pitiful penthouse.
There's new
Crafting
flats
a
that were
fort
built
out of couch
just there. It's like
cushions.
above a Tesco. There's like a little
This is how
Tesco below them.
smart person would
That's
do
where
it.
I used to live.
So this is how we're going to do it.
Oh, I know the one you're
Wherever
talking about,
you
buddy.
go,
It's like on a
I'll
little
go to the
parade
other.
of like
I
two
don't
shops
you
next to
going
like an
anywhere
industrial estate.
unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is.
Next to a
but
bus
we
stop
don't
as
have the
well.
time to really worry about it now.
I used to skate around there a lot as well.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Where am I gonna go?
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
Ah, fuck.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I
Right.
don't need sympathy.
Alright, guys. I need you guys to help me make a decision. Who are we going for? You going to Dee's office, Crane's apartment, or Holly's bar? And also Zraider. Yeah, if it was like right opposite the car park to Wembley Stadium, then yeah. But you might have seen that. I don't know if you saw like right behind the arena there was like new flats that were just built. There's like a Hilton as well attached to it, just about. Used to live there with a few mates. Used to skate at the skateboard down at the arena quite a lot because it's got really good like stair sets. You say Dee's office? Cool. You stayed near the Hilton, so you stayed in the other one, like the one on the the high-risey one. I can't remember what it's called. Unless you went in a hotel and you were staying at someone's house, but right next to the Hilton's some student accommodation actually. When I lived there, it's a bit younger, so I'm not a weirdo, but I gate crashed quite a few student parties there. It's actually pretty cool. I know what you're talking about. The Plaza, I think it's called, Zraider. Either the Plaza or like the Quality Hotel, one of those two. The Quality Hotel, which is I've never looked at and thought quality, so. Tell you what, I never do polls. Let's do a poll. While I finish my cigarettes. Right. 2-minute timer starts now. Yeah, you think you remember if it... The Plaza was like the high-rise one right next to the Wembley Stadium station. Were you there to see football, or were you there for the thing? Yeah, were you there for football, or were you at the arena for something? Oh, looks like it's going to be unanimous with D's. Oh! Sarah mixing it up. Oh, League of Legends World Cup. Cool, my mates were at that. Yeah, it was 2015, I think. Yeah, sounds about right. Because my mate, she was there, and my other mate, he was there with his girlfriend. I didn't go though. I was right next to it, and I didn't bother going. I wasn't that really into League, to be honest. Not on a competitive standard. I just found it interesting to watch. Yeah, I think all the teams were staying at the Hilton because my mate, being the absolute groupie that she is, was hanging out with them at the Hilton bar. That's right. So for those 4 days, you were probably about 100 meters away from where I lived. I don't know if you saw anyone skating around the arena when you're there for the Legends event, but you're well, Crane, not D, obviously. Yeah, I don't know if you saw guys skating around the arena, but that was me and my mates. We were skating there for a little bit around the events because I was waiting for other mates to turn up. Come on then.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Go on then. What's going on? Oh.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out.
So I'm working on something, and it reminded me of a website I saw a while back called Used to Be a Pizza Hut.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find.
Used to be a pizza hut. Was that like a? Yeah, there were so many people. Dude, it was fucking heaving. I know. Those couple of days were the worst days for me because I used to go to the Tesco's that was right next to the arena, like because it was below my flat essentially almost. I used to go there to get like just random little shit and bits of food because it was three of us guys living in a flat. Let's be honest, we weren't organised, so we go there to get food. But during that time, it was so fucking hard. Like it's hard during football matches, but it was really hard over those like 4 or 5 days. Right, well, Crane's got a fucking swanky location, doesn't he? Who's this? Who's B Rose?
This is Briar Rose's place.
Okay. Oh, this is open. That's Crane's. Who lived over here then? Thrushbeard.
Said Crane lives in 1903.
Giggly. Yeah, there were parties in the Hilton. And the first night they let like 100 people in, but it was chaos. So the Hilton shut it down basically, so we couldn't stay there. Yeah, man, that Hilton, I've crashed a few parties. I crashed a New Year's Eve party there actually, which was brilliant because it was an open bar, and no one noticed that we weren't meant to be there, so it was great. It's a really fucking big bar up top though, all marbly and shit. Because Pizza Hut has very particular architecture, and any businesses that buy those old buildings, their buildings look like well, yeah. I can imagine it just looks... Well, I'm not going to call out, I'm just going to fucking go in. Catch a motherfucker if he's in here.
Crane?
If he's dead, then we know something sinister is going on. 1 hour and 55 minutes left to what? Oh, the meeting. Egotistical. Got a bust of himself.
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Which witch is which? I went to a Chinese one night that gave me food poisoning from their chicken wings. You'd probably know it then. Is it the one that's on the corner by a petrol station? If so, avoid that place like the fucking plague.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid
yeah, that's right.
Start to notice.
Had I known you then, I would have told you, avoid it.
Think about Crane. What's going on here?
Yeah, take the money. Fuck it. I find myself in situations where I never have money. Let's just steal his money. Sorry, Crane.
My dearest,
I was on the toilet all night when my friends were out clubbing. Where'd they go clubbing? They must have gone to central London, because there's nowhere to fucking go clubbing in Wembley.
Watching you work. If I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Zim Zimmer.
Might be useful.
Yeah, Wembley was like... I don't know. It's not the most amazing place to live. It's cool. Like, Wembley Park, where I lived, is cool. The rest of Wembley's a shithole. And the rent was pretty cheap there when we lived there. It's a bit more expensive now because they've built a whole load of other flats around it, and they've rebranded it to Wembley Village to make it more attractive. And now the fucking flats go for like 600k.
There's a message.
But yeah, it's weird. Yeah, that Chinese place is ropey, man.
Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house
We'd all just turned 18 as well, so I was really looking forward to going out in Central. God, what was that Chinese place called? Something, I want to say like something Valley, but it might not have been that. Goody. Saucy.
This hasn't been used in years.
Actually, that Chinese restaurant was very well known for the back alley behind it being notoriously rife with like drug deals.
He used to teach in the old days.
I used to go past there, going to the station quite a lot, and there'd always be police there, fucking arresting someone.
Math, science, history. I had to guess.
Did you go to that pub, the Blue Check? It's like the one that was... the Blue Check was like the one that's along that road that takes you towards that Chinese restaurant from where you would have been staying. And it was on like the left side. It's like a small little bar. Had loads of pictures of like Elvis and stuff on the walls and loads of other things.
Guess things have changed.
That Blue Check place was actually a really good. It's actually not. It feels like a little bit of a dive, but the guy that runs it, I actually became good friends with him because me and my flatmates would pop in there every now and then. His name was shit. I've forgotten his name. I've not spoken to him in a long time. I almost want to say Pedro. It probably most certainly is not Pedro. But he was like a Brazilian or Portuguese dude. And one day we had a lock-in with him, and we were just drinking all these fucking overproofed like rums, and then we all kind of like went to hang out. Well, to hang out because he lived upstairs. We all went to hang out with him upstairs, which sounds really creepy now I think about it. But he had like an entire fucking game set up, and he had like an Xbox, a PlayStation, everything. And we ended up playing like games and drinking with him and a bunch of us till like 4 or 5 in the morning. Really, really nice guy. I can't remember his name though, which is really fucking shit. What's something else I'm missing here? Did I look at this already? Headless Horseman. Makes sense. Can I go out here? No. We went there because some of the league personalities were drinking there. It was really cool meeting them all. It was a nice place. Yes, it's not the worst place, man. It's what was his name? Oh god. It's gonna irritate me now, I can't remember his name. My flatmates remember his name. I'm just shit like that. Have I missed something, guys? Am I walking past stuff that I should be checking out? Because I feel like I've looked at everything and I haven't really come out with a decisive bit of knowledge. No, fuck it. What's this door? Nope. Oh, his name was either like, was it like Fernando or something? I was just fucking pulling names out of a hat now. Our bedroom door, let's use the key on that. I already checked the bus, Dylan. Who the fuck's this? Fucking grab him. Oh, it's fucking Jack.
Wow, it is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
Trying to be quick, trying to be nimble.
Weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing. You know, I've always wondered...
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
What was this guy's name?
Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy.
You'd better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
Sweaty ring.
What are you getting at? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure.
I just want to hit him now.
Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
You can't let him go.
Bigsby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
You're looking for Crane's witch, right?
Oh, now you know
Not
something.
stupid. Bigsby Wolf comes in here asking about witches in Crane's apartment. I'm not a mathematician, but I know 2 + 2 is 5, am I right? I can tell you who she is.
You're not right.
If you're interested. Information comes at a price.
So went to the Domino's
but
near.
I'm sure you already knew that.
The Domino's on the high road.
Let's make ourselves a deal.
That high road's
I tell
fucking
you about
dire,
Crane's
man.
witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
I don't make deals with thieves, Jack. Well, I know you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I do that to you? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer, okay? Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd
Man,
find
Jack, you're useless, dude.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know.
I don't know if you will.
Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, I'll, it was just lovely.
Drop the
running
fucking
into-
bag, mate.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
There are actually a few decent places to eat around there, Zrada. But
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
you just gotta find them.
The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes.
Oh, the crooked
when
man,
I need
you say?
some stability.
American place.
It's a pawn shop.
Inside the shopping
Get
center.
it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Jack did take the candlestick.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over.
Oh, TGI Fridays, Raider. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of
Yeah.
TGI Fridays, man. Not a big
Bigsby?
fan.
Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
Wait, who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Do you know, I can't actually have
He
Five
doesn't know where
Guys.
we can find her.
Allergic to
Right.
peanuts.
Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
So, they fry everything in peanut oil, so
Snow,
no good.
I found a note
But,
with some money attached.
if you're ever
Crane's
in
been
London's Raider,
embezzling from
check out a
Fabletown.
burger place called
course,
Honest
because
Burger.
I have
Honest
asked being a
Burger
complete
is
sleazeball.
honestly the best fucking
Do you
burger
think
you'll
this
have.
is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I don't know. Maybe.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Honestly,
Wouldn't
man,
she
they're
be
fucking
listed
great.
In the business office?
I've had buffkin searching for any unauthorized
There's
witches,
one
but
not
so
far from
far
me,
we
like on
haven't found
Portobello
anything.
Road, and
I'll
I
give
go
them
to
a
it
name,
all the
but
time.
we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still
Honest
Tweedledee's
Burger,
place.
Dylan.
We know they're
It's
involved.
amazing.
And
Honest,
we know
it's
that's
great.
where Bluebeard went.
Honestly.
Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Where do we go, guys? Trip Trap to go speak to Lily, or Tweedledee and Tweedledum's office just because they're cunts? I feel like the Trip Trap might hold some value in us maybe checking out what those guys, what Lily has of, or Holly has of Lily's stuff. Or was it Lily? You know what I'm talking about. Or do we go to Tweedledee and Tweedledum? I feel like Tweedledee and Tweedledum should be last. We know they're dicks, so. But let me know. I'm going to leave you with this thought, and I'm going to put it in a poll while I get some snack, like foodage. Right, try this. Let's go. So either we're going to, there we go. I went to the one in King's Cross. Oh, the one in King's Cross is good, man. It's the one that's just around the corner from the station in, like, Scala. That's a good one. That's a big one, actually, Zrader. That one there is like a 2-floor one. Yeah, it's a shame they are only in London. To the best of my knowledge, they're only in London. I think there might be one in Brighton. Brighton gets everything, doesn't it? That London gets, or Bristol, perhaps. Yeah, bear me a second. I'm gonna go get some food quickly. Leave you with this for a sec. Right, looks like we're going to the Trip Trap. Alright, back now, guys. Let's do the Trip Trap. Got myself a snack, which is just a giant crumpet with some jam. Or Dylan, for you, a crumpet with some jelly. I don't know, do Americans eat crumpets?
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good.
Cup of tea as
I'll
well,
give
because
Bethkin a name and hope
tea.
we find something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
How long have we got left now? About an hour? Yeah. 45 minutes.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot.
You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. We know what happened. Or how it happened. How would she want to hear that? Well, can I... I mean, what? Can I just, I don't know, wait here for a bit? Until she wakes up. Then? What do I care?
Fuck it. Burst in.
Hey!
Maybe not.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood. So you should take advantage.
Mate, yeah, looks high as fuck.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Swinehart, you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
Why not?
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
He obviously gives zero fucks about that.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigsby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds.
All right.
As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigsby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded.
Ah, fuck it, I'll
with
take a
him.
drink.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
All right, guys. Go on, guys, break it up. They're gonna punch me now, aren't they?
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's
Jeremy
it.
Kyle
Now
up in
you're
here.
teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Everyone's fucking everyone, Dylan. It's pretty much the way of life, though, isn't it?
Gran.
I've had some pretty incestuous friend groups in my time.
Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigsby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. Yeah. Okay. Of course he won't. It's fucked. Speaking of fucked. What are you looking at? Okay, cool. What was that? Whiskey and shit. Let's not talk to her. Let's have a little browse around. Trollolololol. Okay, well now we can get to that. Just the stuff that the doc gave her, is it? Augers!
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care
I think she
about
needs more
her
makeup.
at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope
Look at me.
you do.
Mending friendships. Oh, there's that brooch again. Just a little bit more makeup, Zrada. Just a little bit more. She looks a bit like fucking Pat Butcher right now.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
I've been to Wales. Sometimes it does bleed fucking gypsies.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
That she'll remember this conversation anyway. She is wrecked.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
Of course you are.
Is anyone there?
I'm here.
Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Shit, I kind of want to go to the Tweedledee and Tweedledum's office.
Bigby! I just got here.
That's not very covert, is it? Don't just shout.
23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Let's have a listen. Nothing.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Yep, bust in.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last. Makes sense?
Fine, okay.
Go on then.
What would you have me do instead?
Knock.
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is your mother at home, currently?
I don't need a babysitter. I can cook dinner all by myself. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back.
I mean, that's weird. Of course you'd say no, right? You wouldn't just let some random strangers into your house to look around. It's a really fucking strange thing to do.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Why would you ask that? Why would you even say that?
Okay, Snow, I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Well, if he is, he's heard you say that. Man, come on, guys.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take
This
a
kid
moment.
is sketchy as fuck.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me. Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher.
Butcher, you say?
It's empty. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Dubious. Most dubious. I'm really curious now, actually. Like, at first I was like, yeah, it's gotta be Crane.
Over there yesterday.
I'm starting to kind of, like, doubt myself.
It was a pretty one.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you?
Of course, there's always a
Certainly
twist,
kept
isn't there?
you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
Wonder what's going on. The plot thickens, right? Getting pretty curious about this.
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient.
We have been more than patient.
This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
I mean, that's a bit drastic, isn't it?
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery.
Uh-huh.
Two Fables
It's
are
happening.
dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling
Oh,
our
shit. Okay.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse
Yeah.
to wreck
We'll be
people's
nice.
lives.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigsby,
I don't know.
This is
Hey, Yuku.
important.
How's it going?
Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and then he left.
Sorry, do you still
He
think
went to
it's
the
Crane?
Pudding and Pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What is the
Actually,
ring?
probably still is.
He thinks it's the Ring of Dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
starting
but
to wonder.
We still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigsby.
Yeah, it does feel too obvious, doesn't it?
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fabletown? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to you?
They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigsby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow. All right, let's go.
Snow doesn't look best pleased.
Hey.
Yeah, it does feel too obvious. I wonder. I
Don't
wonder.
think this is over.
I won't.
I'm curious now. Still don't trust that flying monkey. Something I never thought I'd say. It's a new one.
That's Crane's car.
Right. I mean, Crane's got a really fucking nice apartment. Yeah, his car looks a bit
No, it's nothing
shitty.
you need to concern yourself with.
What's that about?
I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Tell me what you know, now!
Okay, well, there he is.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
I think we're already doing that, mate.
Problem. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. You can't help.
Guess it's not Crane then, Zraider.
I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You both know what's going on. Just tell me.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on.
Unless someone used
That's all. Please.
one of those little glamours to look like Crane.
Completely innocent. Just let Let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I went to you. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
Yeah, he's a pretty desperate man. Maybe actually, honest to God, isn't him. I feel like we may have prematurely assumed it was him.
How many
It's too obvious.
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigsby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I
know. That was him.
I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't
Oh wow.
love me, Crane.
That was
I
a
know
low blow, wasn't
I've
it?
seen it before. It is not love.
It's obsession, mate. It's a bit stalkery, to be honest, dude.
Bigsby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
If it is the bloody flying monkey, like, what was his name? I can't remember his name now.
To put his
But if it is
stamp
him,
on the world like that, he's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
yeah, I don't think he's capable of doing
we
either.
all have to answer for.
He's quite a feeble man, isn't he?
Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being
We're not gonna go down the
and
violence
the guy who
route.
did it.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Keep it
but if Crane
pacifist.
didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane.
Doesn't look strong enough to be able to kill someone when they're fighting back. Have no wounds. But yeah.
Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years.
He's been stealing money. He's been perving on Snow.
Yeah.
You know. He's
We're
just
not gonna
quite a
kill
sad
you,
dude.
So quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that
Okay,
office?
now he's getting a bit like snarky, which is not necessary.
Made sacrifices, and you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me.
Yeah, we're better than you.
See, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Bit rough, but hey. Oh, my back is killing me. I think I slept funky yesterday.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
He just doesn't stop, does he? He just keeps going, making shit worse for himself. Oh, the phone, it's Knight Rider. he's gonna run. Of course he's gonna run. He's a prick, but not a murderer, in my opinion. Yeah. Prick for sure. But, hold on. I guess this is the real mastermind arriving now. Oh, fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh, I've honestly had enough of these guys.
Hi. What you got there?
Who's this?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here.
This is, it's got sinister pretty swiftly.
My fault.
Shut up.
Alright.
You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Snow's got a bit ballsy.
Tweedledee, what's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Butcher?
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you.
Oh, it's Bloody Mary.
And do
There you
you
go.
know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Oh.
And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Fuck
Come at me, bro. Ooh, almost forgot about pressing the old keys there. I may not have moved in time then, or that was part of it. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, definitely got shot a few times. Do I sense a rage out moment happening here then?
Bigsby?
Snake! Oh shit. Shit's about to get real. Oh yeah, beast mode. Unlocked. PUBG hitboxes in a nutshell. Okay, fucking nailed it. Let's throw this at them, shall we? Oh shit. You're getting it now, motherfucker. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm better than that. He wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I will have mercy on you. Even if you look like a fucking potato. Bloody Mary.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just a
I'm pressing.
Right, Wolfie?
Looking cute.
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys.
God, how many times I have to press this?
Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
I mean, what are you gonna do, Snow?
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Fair enough.
Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh!
Snow. Don't do this.
Oh, is this the big boss then in the
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Well, Crane's fucked essentially.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Could stick a pig if his life depended.
Shit, God, real. Hey Taz, how's it going?
Like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Ouch. Oh, fucking hell, that's pretty intense.
Beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
How you doing, Taz? You good?
I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Ah, friend. Shit got pretty intense here, man. That is definitely going to need more than a plaster. Oh, Taz, not a good day. Oh, fuck! Finished another chapter. Or episode.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Cheers, Doc.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
Just wanted to touch you.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out.
Not a good week. Oh, Taz, I can understand that. I'm in similar boats.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Obviously not the exact same boat,
Don't make me
but
come down
a similar
with a deal
boat.
with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Ah, interesting. Right, let's have a look at my choices. Oh, it's not showing me my choices. That sucks. I was curious. Thanks, Telltale. Fucking won't even tell me what my choices were. But I actually think that was a really good episode, to be honest. They've all been pretty good, let's be honest, but that one was pretty interesting. I like the whole full-blown beast mode with the wolfing out and whatnot. Pretty stoked with that. That's good fun. Daz, you know, you're in a safe environment here. If you need to vent with us, you're more than welcome to. Or you can just stare at my amazingly cool fox mug as I drink my tea from it. But it is a really cool mug. Ugh. Oh, I've got some really, like, shitty back pains. I don't know what I've done. Either I've slept funny, or I've just getting old. I don't know. But it's really fucking killing me. I kind of feel like I should do the next episode. Hold up. No, bad joke. But I feel like I should do the next episode and see where we go with this. Interesting fact as well, my girlfriend saw me playing this and now she really wants to play this, so oh, shit. Period. Don't mix up the shit and the period, because that's it's disgusting. No, I'm kidding. That's a bad joke. Sorry, Taz. I'm trying to make a joke out of something and whatnot. Posture. You're not wrong, Dylan. I slouch so much, dude. I used to have amazing posture, and then, like, I think a lot of, like, office work and slouching at my desk and whatnot has just fucked me up. In fact, I've got a really shitty chair, as you can probably see. I want to get, like, a nice gaming chair, but maybe when I get my new contract or a new job, I'll treat myself to a new chair, maybe like a DX Racer or something, or whatnot. Can't really risk spending monies on it now, though. Yeah, sorry, Taz. You know me and my horrendously bad jokes. I'm gonna pop us to this screen for a second, so I can have a little smoke. That was a good episode. You guys fancy doing the next one? Would you guys be interested in seeing episode 4? Which almost brings us to a conclusion, actually, because episode 5 is the last one. Hey Dylan, how you get rear-ended is your own business, buddy. No, but yeah, I mean, did you have whiplash from that as well, did you? That would suck. Yeah, like, I find myself at desks slouching. In fact, I'm slouching right now, so I need to just not slouch. But the chair I'm on, it hasn't really got like a proper lumbar support, so it's a bit shit. I'm just trying to stiffen up my chair, actually. Which actually seems to have helped a little bit. I'll try it. That's it now. You guys are now the posture police. If you see me exhibiting bad posture, let me know. Which actually means you will see me doing it all the damn time. Yeah, see, a good chair. This is actually just a crappy IKEA chair that I've had for a while. So I need to sort that out. I'm actually gonna have a look at some chairs now. Anyone got any recommendations for chairs? Drop a link in and I'll have a look at it. Hey, Tripod, I never said you were shit. Lotus position. I don't know, like... By the way, hi Tripod, how you doing? Taz said everything's shit. No, like... You know what the thing is though, right? And this is like my honest opinion. Even on days when I think stuff's a bit shit, I actually find a lot of solace in just hanging out with you guys on Twitch. Like, there's no joke about that. You guys are solid. Like, there's a lot of support that goes on this platform, and I think everyone is very understanding of other people. I mean, apart from all the toxic fucking trolls and whatnot, once you kind of like waft that all away, you're left with a really good core of good people. Like, honestly, like I wouldn't be speaking to any of you guys here right now at all if it wasn't for that. I'll tell you what, Tripod. I'll tell you what might make the day better. If we could play some PUBG. Do you want to do a game of PUBG with Taz? Taz, do you fancy a bit of PUBG with myself and Tripod? But yeah, no, honestly, the community on Twitch is great, and I can't say a bad word about 99% of the people I've met. The 1% that fuck it up and ruin it for everyone else, they're probably just like a little bit insecure with themselves, a little bit, you know, they have their own issues. But listen, no one's perfect. Okay, Tripod. Yeah, no, I understand she isn't. I was hoping that maybe we could cheer her up a little bit with that if she fancied a little laughing, a little bit of flashbanging teammates, and a little bit of cheering up. You know, it can help. Maybe not the flashbanging. Gotta get the steak cooking. I'll be on my phone, so I'll be messaging less. No worries, Raider. I mean, to cook a perfect steak, you don't need long either, though, buddy. I hope you're cooking that medium rare. It's just a little bit on either side. Yep, cool, Tripod. Well, if you're speaking to Taz right now, let her know that we're all here for her if she needs us. I think I speak for everyone when I say we are a pillar of support when needed. And tomorrow's Friday, so I might be doing my little drunk stream. There's a possibility, there's no guarantee, but I might be doing my drunk stream, and if I am, it might get pretty messy. Black and blue. That's, yeah. Fair enough, Dylan. Tripod, not today. Tomorrow. Tripod, any fucking excuse for you to start making me do shots, man. Like, look how eager you were straight away then. So eager. Also, so I'm looking at my thing now, and my Feb follow goal is for 4. I'm actually super stoked because I managed to totally beat my follow goal for last month of 50. I think I came in at like 70, so I'm super stoked with that. So cheers, everyone. Zraider, what time are you planning on having dinner, mate? Hey, Taz is back. See, Taz, we're sending fucking solid vibes to you, Taz. Like, all the good ones. Dylan, that hype command will work very soon when Twitch actually fucking authorizes my fucking emotes, man. Like, when will they do it? When? I've been waiting for days. I'm so excited to get it up there, man. They're just making me wait now, man. Just making me wait. God damn it, Twitch! Why are you such a tease? Like any day now, any day now. Like I'm just waiting for that notification when it's been accepted. I guess like I think if I'm correct, they actually manually approve all emotes, which is probably why it takes so long. If you imagine how many people are submitting emotes now that affiliates can have them, I imagine they probably get like an influx of tens of thousands. Although saying that, how hard is it to just have a look at them and let them be? Good things come to those who wait. Yeah, I know. What's going on? Taz, I was just talking about like a new emote that I've got going on. Oh, Taz, if you're very dizzy, don't feel the need. You know, I love the fact you're here. Who's making my emotes? None other than the radical Dylan Seaman you see here in chat. He just sorted me out with one. I don't have more than one because affiliate, not partner. But I do have a tier 1 and a tier 2. A tier 3 hopefully to be made at some point. I don't want to bug Dylan for it because I'm sure he's a busy man. But if he's willing to help me with a tier 3 emote, I won't say no. No pressure, Dylan. No pressure. Help me. Help me. What time are you streaming, Raider? And what are you planning on streaming? If you're planning on streaming PUBG, let's stream some PUBG together. Don't worry, Taz. If you're feeling dizzy, you know it's okay. It's yeah. I understand. It's a tough time. I don't want to force you into having to talk. It's just nice to have you around. You're welcome to stick about and whatnot. Ah, cheers, Dylan. Well, Taz, you know how to reach me if you ever need to talk. All ears. Well, you say, oh, mild panic attack. Oh god, I linked a little thing. I used to have panic attacks a lot when I was younger. Like I was very, like I've got asthma, and I think the doctor misdiagnosed them as always being asthma attacks. I'm sure a few of them were. It was only later in life that I realized that actually they weren't asthma attacks. They were definitely panic attacks. It's only when I had a panic attack as possibly like as a young adult that I realized, hold on a second, this is really close to an asthma attack. But now I know the difference. Yeah, they're not nice. It's horrible. It's horrible. The tunnel vision and all that shit is pretty crap. But yeah, let's not talk about that, Taz. You don't want to hear about that. And don't feel the need to kind of be jovial about things. You know, you can be honest. You don't have to brush things off. That's cool, Taz. I know Tripod's got your back. Tripod's a good one. Hey, but Taz, here's the upside of the ambulance crew being there. You gained a follower from them. How random is that? You're gonna play League, Raider. That's cool, man. You can play League. Obviously, I don't know. I'm telling you what you can and can't play. You can play whatever you want to play. I think I might hold off on episode 4 for the moment and do it another time because I'll have to commit another like 2 hours to another episode because I've worked out it's about 2 hours of gameplay per episode. Well, maybe just about an hour and 40. So maybe I'll commit that to another time and do another episodical. Although I kind of want to have all of these back to back, which would be really cool. Hey Tripod, have you worked out if Tripod Taz, have you worked out if Tripod's name's accurate? By which I mean, does he own a tripod, like a camera tripod? Obviously, nothing else than that. Just that. Not insinuating on anything else whatsoever. Keep your minds clean, people. What do you reckon? Should I continue on with The Wolf Among Us? Or take a break and play something else? Because I could go for some PUBG, or perhaps whatnot. Ask him yourself, Matt. I'm not gonna ask. the temptation to actually play one of these. Episode 4. No. Saying that, I've not really played much PUBG recently. I've been taking a little break. I'm kind of a little bit sad the Sea of Thieves beta's closed, because that was such a good game, and I'm actually honestly really really stoked to play it when it comes out now. I haven't bought it, but yeah. How about you get me and Taz Sea of Thieves and we can all play that? Yeah, Tripod, beta's over. It's not out now till March 20th. Mix it up. If you play episode 4, it'll go right into episode 5. Yeah. Alright guys, fuck it! Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed download episode 5. Well, I'll let that do that quickly, and then I'll play episode 4. Also, Tripod, have you seen the price of that game? It's a fucking expensive game, man. It's like £50. I'm kind of against paying like 50 quid for a game now. I paid like £75 for Battlefront 2, and I only put in like about 6 hours. That's over £10 an hour of time I've played it. Like, I actually probably, if I can play it for like another like 10 hours, I feel like I've got my money's worth. But honestly, I wasn't really enthusiastic about that game. I was super stoked because, you know, massive Star Wars fan, but Dark Souls Remastered, man, I haven't got time for Dark Souls. Like, I just would die far too much. Oh, look at the love between you guys. Nah. Oh, come on, finish downloading so I can actually get to episode 4. Come on. How are the kids though, Taz? Listen, if you spend 700 onions on scratches, that's your problem, buddy. I'm not here to feed your addiction. I feel like you might be getting ready to spend onions tomorrow. I feel like I see what you're doing, and I don't agree with it. How can I show you this? Hold on. Let's do this. I see what you're doing, Tripod. I see it. I see through this. I know why you want all these, so you can fuck me over when the slots are open. Also, yesterday I completely forgot that I'd left the shots thing on. So thanks for reminding me in the most glorious of ways. You told me the other day, did you? Oh man, that's gonna be tough. They're still quite young, so for them it's gonna be hard for them to understand, right? So, all right, Tripod. I'll feed your addiction a little bit. Tripod, do me the favour. How many onions do you have? Let me know. Give me a little exclamation mark onions. It's downloading at 100%. It's been here for a while now. Getting a little bit dubious. Twitch shout out, Taz. You don't have to redeem these, but I will. So anyone watching, if you haven't already checked out Taz's stream, go do so now. Taz is an awesome streamer. She's not only an awesome streamer, but she's also a very, very talented singer. If you're lucky, maybe you'll catch her singing on stream. If you don't, then yeah. Oh, sorry, Taz. I didn't fully read it. Let's rewind. This is a shout out now for Tripod. So I will now tell you that it is fully a Tripod shout out. So Dylan, if you could also do a shout out for Tripod, that would be amazing. If you haven't checked out Tripod stream, go do it now. Generally because both Tripod and Taz are awesome people, and I don't think I need to give you any more explanation than that. In fact, everyone here are awesome people, and as pretty much all of them stream, should all go check each other out if you haven't already, because I generally think you're all rad, and I'm going to refund that Twitch shout out for you because I would have happily shouted you all out regardless. You're all really cool people. Oh god, tripod. What have you done? Alright, hold on. Alright, knock yourself out. There you go. 400 extra to flutter away on your scratches, mate. Right. Let's go into episode 4, shall we?
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
No, I don't.
Can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
I'm not entirely
Thanks,
sure Crane
Bigby.
did take a shard
And
with him. I feel like
thanks for
Winged
covering
Monkey
for me
Brother
last time too.
has taken them.
Bigby, how could you do this to me?
Jesus, Dylan, you have all the onions.
See you for who you are. Tell
Oh, shit. Paused
me
that.
who did it. Just
Oh,
tell
if
me
I...
who did it. I know you know.
God, I hate windowed modes that don't let you actually click out of them.
Look at him.
Because if
Do
I
you
click
really
out,
think
it pauses
this
it.
man murdered these women?
Oh, it's Raider, you're not too far behind. You've got a fair amount of onions there as well, buddy. If you guys type in ! top onions, it'll give you a top 5. Top 5 people who have onions.
You know.
Just
I'm actually curious to see where you guys are on that now.
take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in
Yep,
with the
one
new.
word. Top
Along
onions.
with the queen.
Oh, I need to remove onion bottom myself from that. That's not fair, is it? I don't think I should be counted in that because slightly unfair, isn't it?
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
You redeem a
He'll be
thing?
okay, though.
I like what you got.
He'll
Let's
be
see what
okay.
you redeemed. Big brother, will you buy me a pony? Yes. Yes, I'll buy you a pony.
His internal organs are positively...
Hold on. I can't find one. I was going to find one and then put it on there, but I can't.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver...
What kind of pony do you want, Taz? If I stick a carrot to the forehead and pretend it's a unicorn, does that count?
Try not to move.
Thanks as well, tripod. Oh, that's fucking grim.
This way, old boy.
Urgh.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
Does he not remember?
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for the.
I've got like a unicorn light downstairs. I'll bring it up next time for the stream to show you, Taz. It's not mine, it's my girlfriend's, obviously.
It's Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life.
That is a really fucked up arm. Can we just point that out there? Like that is really fucked up. Go on, just snap it back in. Be badass. Oh! Oh. Fuck me. Oh! That is grim. That is grim. Right. I'll get my onesie. That'll be
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
butt flapper and all. Tripod. Get your jacket. You've pulled. Put a graphic over a map for the children. Nope.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Tripod. How have you fucking got yourself down to 27 again?
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
About as red as my state currently.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
It's also how Taz's butt flap's going to be shortly as well.
Space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Oh, what? I've got to click in time. I don't do nothing in time. I just
we'll be
keep
done
forgetting.
In a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh,
I'll
really?
give you onion
Where
coupons
am I
for the kids
supposed
first.
to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to.
I get the whole werewolf thing, but what the fuck is up with the talking pig? Well, Tripod, it's all like fables and still like, you know, like nursery rhymes and all that kind of stuff. So that's one of the little pigs that the big bad wolf blew the house down. Also, ironically, this being the big bad wolf.
He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out.
That seat will never be the same again. You're not gonna get that blood out of that seat. No dry cleaning will help that.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Where's Cthulhu? Somewhere. We haven't got to episode 5 yet, Tripod. There's still time.
Sheriff? Colin.
Swiney?
The irony of him calling Swinehart Swiney when he's a pig. Meta. Straight for the bowl.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigsby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
Yeah, I mean, you look like shit too, buddy.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while.
Oh, my back. Posture? Posture?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Deaded.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
Nice, no? You were worried, were you?
Worried about me?
Alright, go.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Way to ruin a moment, dude.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about
fucking
him.
Colin.
The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options...
What's the for, Dylan?
I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigsby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
No, no,
Yeah,
we're appreciative.
Thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Nice one, Snow. You saved our ass.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care
Anyone
about
else
right
really
now
feel for like a
is
bacon sandwich right now? Or was it just
what
me?
does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man.
Jesus, sounds pretty good to be fair.
War
I know, right?
against us last night.
Although you Americans, you like your streaky bacon.
At least that's
I like a
what
nice
I
bit of
thought
like
when it happened.
smoked back bacon.
But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things
Or some pulled
is
pork.
broken. We
Some
need
ribs.
to do things the right way.
Can't look at Colin anymore.
What
It's
does
making
that
me
mean,
hungry.
the right way?
No,
What
Colin.
do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little
doing our
restraint
best.
and thought behind
Smoked
things
back
will
bacon
never
is the
hurt
way to
anyone,
go.
Colin.
You know it's Raider.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
American
not
bacon
good
just
enough.
doesn't cut it, man. Just
So,
doesn't cut it.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
Right, Colin.
this town. Has
Chill your
enough
hoofs.
monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
In all fairness,
We
though,
need monsters.
like-
To fight monsters.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees?
I mean, we didn't
only
kill
ever do what's
like
necessary.
Tweedledee, or was it Tweedledum?
Really?
We didn't kill him, so
Do you believe him?
come on.
Yeah.
There was some control there. It
Look,
wasn't just
Bigby,
pure
I
like
care about
animal
how
rage.
This is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry.
If we go
shit
into the
gets
next
sloppy.
scene and her jacket is no longer got blood on
Everybody
it,
wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
Tripod.
I'm going to.
How many onions did you have
I'm
before
going
you
to
gambled
let
them
you
all
do
away?
it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
I think
All
I get really
unglamorous
annoyed
fables starting
with
today
like
have to go and stay at the
inconsistencies
fucking
in
break.
movies and games.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
This is just streaky everywhere you
I'm
go,
not.
Dylan.
Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
So earlier on, I had a
That's
crumpet,
rude.
Dylan.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Like, do Americans eat crumpets?
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to
Oh,
talk to you
we
about.
got to talk to Little Mermaid.
But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
I mean,
should
Bat Bacon
probably
still has a
change
bit
out
of
his
fat on it
clothes.
around the edges, but you can cut it off.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not
Or if you
over.
cook it hot enough, it will just
Let
melt
me know
off.
when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
What's your local produce, Dylan? What's
Thanks,
like, it's good. I know that you guys have a lot of seafood in the old Flow Rider. Dylan, that's the only kind of bacon we have in England. We don't do like the streaky bacon. I mean, there's a few places that do streaky bacon purely because of the whole American vibe, you know. Where there's demand, you know. But for the most part, you can't really get streaky bacon readily. Like if you went to like a restaurant, you wouldn't get it. Oranges, oh yeah, yeah, I know that. Do you remember that brand Sunny Delight that used to always have its Florida brand orange juice? I think they actually went down a little bit. Oh my god, tripod. Alright, hold on. Tripod, if you can turn this 50 into 300, I'll get you some more back. But if you lose it all, can't help you.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
No, they had Sunny D had like a Florida style orange juice. I remember it being in the shops. They had like a few styles. They had like Californian. They had, yeah, the California, Florida one, and something else. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
No, people do smoke them, but apparently the killer does. So...
Thanks. There's not a lot that I can talk about.
What? Oh, for God's sake, I'm too slow.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms.
She knows more than she lets on.
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping
The
and
voice acting
fumbling in the dark.
is good at times until they get to British accents, and then it's just dirt.
I used to have friends to help me find my way.
They all sound like a special
But
needs,
now
like Jason
they're
Statham.
gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Tripod, you suck. Oh, you take the ribbon off?
You mind if I just...
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Scratches fucking hate you, dude. Yeah, man.
Don't.
House always wins. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I should have been a bit more tactile and said, asked if we could take it off.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
Well, then don't talk.
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just... please don't say anything.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Oh, that was cold.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something
I love the fact that the brand of like
Is this the right
cigarettes that he
place to look?
smokes are called Huff and
What
Puff.
did they know about the Crooked Man?
It's clever.
Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. And I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Ding! Get in the lift.
I have other matters to attend to.
Do you know? It was acting a bit cold now. I guess the stress is getting to everyone.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep...
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Jeez, man. Hostile
Listen,
much?
I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot.
Tripod, this is the last time I spot you these. Right? There you go. That's it though, then you cut off after this.
So
Cut
have
off.
you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
My dude.
Beast? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Oh, calm down, buddy. We'll chill afterwards. We'll get a bacon sandwich. I know just the place.
Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
This is quite a nice apartment, considering. More so the fact that the pictures are quite.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
Too late. I'm here.
I don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
No, don't break it, mate.
And then you run and call him
What did you redeem to us? Sorry, I've not got that bit open.
again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets
I did.
for you.
Okay, I already gave him some more
One
ties.
little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you
Talk
wanna
about
try
living
to
in the
sort this out?
past.
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're
Get
out
past
of
it.
money and answers.
To go round, or was it
That's
just?
why I
What was I?
called. We'll finish this later.
What? No, for
But
fuck's
we
sake.
need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Can we push that? Is that blocking something? That was interesting. Taz, I think you might be able to transfer some of yours to him as well, actually.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
He's not wrong. Taz, try exclamation
I
mark
gotta know one
transfer,
thing first.
and then
What
put the
if
number.
we did have something to say about the
Put Tripod's name and a number. It should
What if
work.
we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out
I think you swapped the number and the name around,
there. Would
Dylan.
be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
Come on.
we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
That is the most cheesy fucking voicemail ever.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time.
I might need to sort out that transfer. Doesn't look like it's working. Try it like this. Try transfer. Try this. Transfer. Check your onions now, Dylan. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work at all. So let's just ignore it. It obviously is broken. I'll sort that out at some point. Which is weird, because pretty certain that it was working the day when I was getting it to work. Let me just check it, because I'm curious now. Let's just try exclamation mark transfer. Let's try this. Yeah, that's broken. Ignore it.
Time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where
Oh
do
shit,
I
have we
go?
broken it, Dylan? There's actually a timeout on onions, so you might have to do it again.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Hey, Bliss.
I'd overheard
How's it
people
going?
talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't
Wait, who's
know
Jersey?
what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day.
Jersey Devil.
It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She
Fucking
had
Bloody
Woody's axe
Mary.
last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go
How you
check
doing,
out
Bliss?
the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble.
Oh, Beast. Just fuck off, man.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Ah, nice. What do you have for
It's the place on Tubman Street.
dinner?
Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages
Ah,
from
the
there for a
baker and the
while.
candlestick maker, of course.
The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering?
Ah,
What's going
murder
on
and
there?
pizza.
How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this.
What are you delivering, buddy?
It's
What
the
are you
only meat
delivering?
market in
What is
town
this?
that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work. especially not where she was.
So you do their dirty work. And look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Man, these guys are wrecked. It's all gone to shit.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Oh, right in the feels.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways,
What Peter did you go for,
I'd like
Bliss?
to know where it's coming from.
Right, guys, it's that time. We're gonna do a little vote. And go. Meat, meat, and more meat. Butcher's shop, you say, Dylan? Butcher's shop? Bliss as well, you're looking at the butcher's shop, are you? Any other takers? There's probably about another minute on the old countdown timer. Feel free to let me know where you want me to go. I wonder what we'll find at the butcher shop. I kind of feel like the lucky pawn would be interesting as well, though. I also want to know what's going on at the butcher's shop, so... Oh, is Raider in with the lucky pawn? Looks like it's a 2-to-1, unless unless anyone comes in, and if Tripod can tear himself away from the scratch cards. What do I want to eat as well? I'm kind of hungry. You make it to both, won't you? Yeah. I think we get to go to both regardless, but we'll choose one to go to first. Saying that, actually, with the 3-option one that I had of was it the bar and Crane's place and Tweedledee and Tweedledum's office, I only got to go to 2, so I'm not too sure if I'll get to go to both of these. I'm assuming I will, but I don't know for sure. I think Tripod's gone down to some sort of scratch card related abyss. Well, butcher shop we're going.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
What was the one for
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind.
You know that butcher shop?
Off we go.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding in
Second playthrough, yeah. It could be a second playthrough.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Let me help you out. What do you know?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
No worries, Tripod. That's fine. I'm sure you're talking to Taz. I understand.
What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
This is the most dire looking butcher's shop ever. Like, Well, that fridge looks grim. This is how you know. This is how you know it's a front. There's literally nothing going on there. Kibasa.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Or the severe lack of meat there. Oh, that's grim as fuck.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Alright, do you ring the bell, or should we just go through? We should just go through, right? Don't want to alert them to me being here.
Bigsby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular kind?
None of your shitty food, mate.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Beast told me. He said these packages aren't meat.
Sorry, well, Beast. Put you in the shitter there, mate.
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing and walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
Oh, fuck, they're not clicking in time.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Fucking pressed a little buzzer.
Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Son of a bitch. Alright, let's go. Panic button.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Nice, Raider. Which bot are you using?
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Let's just talk,
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
Oh, dude, I really want some steak.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Oh, cool, Streamlabs.
This.
Yeah, I use that as well.
It's not for everyone. No sweat it, Sheriff. Just go on to the front. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigsby. Please don't.
Bigsby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem.
Yes, Raider. The Streamlabs one's really good, and once you set it up and set up, all your commands and whatnot, it works really fucking well.
I don't know. Honest.
If you know a little bit of use of variables as well, you can make your own little commands that work really well. I put a few together myself.
That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years.
Well, you lock the fucking door.
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool.
If you ever need help with it, let me know.
Playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the... Shh.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to.
Oh, song request is the easy part, so
You're making trouble for me. But you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
It won't take you long, Dylan, to put it together, man. This plot just keeps thickening. I'm so curious now. I wanna know more.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs.
It's a cornucopia of
slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How?
Uki, you've turned up right in the middle
Doing
of like the magical
this.
meth lab.
It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Magic. Drugs.
Fucker, Crane knew all about
Same shit.
it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn.
Right, guess we're going to the Lucky Pawn.
If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Has his hand to sleep. Just wanted to know. No worries, Tripod. Say goodnight for me. Tell her I hope she feels better.
Think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know.
I think that's from me and everyone in chat.
Icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigsby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Cold tea. Don't want that. All the good vibes for Taz. Hope she has a good sleep and hope we see her soon. Hope she feels better. And again, if you haven't checked out Taz's Twitch channel, do so. Pop in sometime. She's rad. I have all the time for her. She's been amazing.
Jersey,
Such a genuine and nice person. You don't get that too often.
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna...
Don't know, Tripod. You can look it up if you want.
That's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today.
Shit's getting
so I'm
heated.
giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition.
Who's Adam Harrington?
And walk around and walk out that door with your life.
What has he been in before? Is there anything I'd recognise Adam Harrington from?
See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen,
I know where it is, mate.
Dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe?
Other Telltale games.
Give it
Okay,
to?
cool.
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk.
You have my axe
But I don't
and my
think you got
bow.
stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Oh, is it actually the same voice
You know
actor?
what? I'm just gonna handle you myself. And you fucking.
What do we want to break? That looks fun. Let's go for that one.
Fucker.
Oh shit!
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Yeah, tell the webcam off for a second, Iku. I'm just having a cigarette. Okay, Cool. Oh, there's his axe.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Thought my back hurt. Fucking stabbed him with his own horn. Or antler even, sorry. And come on. Woodsman with the axe, mate. Come on, sort us out here, buddy. Do us a solid.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
That's some strength, man. Just pick up an anvil. That's not an easy maneuver. Fucking hell. That was intense. Don't do it, Woodsman.
Magic mirror's missing shard.
Look at these two learning to get
Where
along.
is it? Bloody
I know, right?
Mary,
Anvil is fucking heavy.
didn't she?
Picked it up like it was nothing.
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
Well,
See
might do.
anything?
Crane's coat.
I mean, it's not gonna be a shard of fucking mirror in there, is there?
No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Just in case. Just in case.
That sick piece of...
We'll return that to her.
The shard.
Oh, okay, so I saw the shard on the mirror was fucking massive compared to that piece.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
Well, you're a dick, aren't
I
you?
don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Yeah, give him one, man. Getting along now for once, which is nice. Bit of camaraderie between the woodsman and the big bad wolf.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
That rules him
You're
out.
welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Bit of friendly banter.
Jersey was wrong,
I mean, who gets into a cab just covered in blood? Like, surely that's like the thing to like do. Yeah, Raider, go get ready for your stream, man. I'll come by and say hi as well at some point. And yeah, feel free to check the VOD out and see what you missed. You thought it was Kiefer Sutherland? I can see why. But take care, Raider. We'll see you soon, buddy.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
I think we should be getting close to the end of this episode, I reckon.
If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard,
Maybe
but it
we're halfway
didn't
through.
happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get away.
Oh, fuck off, Toad. Set up a view.
Bigsby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking ball himself.
Bigsby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin,
Big
get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigsby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I
Bit of
thought you were
this,
going to
bit
report
of
back
this,
to
bit
me.
of that.
I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's
I
how
mean,
Crane did
better.
it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
Yeah, man, I'm setting up my currency for my Twitch, and there's this option. Go ahead, try it. Percentage of viewers to get a chest. I left mine on 30%.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
So it means percentage of the viewers in your chat that will see the chest when it pops up. So if you've got 10 people up and you've got 100%, all 10 people will see
Thanks.
the chest, or if you've got
Go
a
talk
30%,
to
3 of
Toad.
those
But
will
just so you know,
pop up as
we
well.
can't pay him.
The chest pops up on the stream,
He
and
really
you get
needs
extra
to go to
points
the
from
farm,
it.
you know.
So
just break the news and be done with it, okay?
just go with like whatever percentage of the people watching you want to see the crate. 30% it's on as default, and I left it as that, I think, or 40%.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
Exactly,
Well,
as
you
Dylan
did
said.
cause what damage
It's all
brings me
about
in here, so maybe it's for the best.
retentions.
Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
Speak of
I tried
onions.
talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that. My car,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
gaping mole in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I've written up a bill if you'd like to see it.
Go on then, show me the
I'm
bill,
not
mate.
Looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Bigsby.
Go on then, mate. Have some money. I did fucking
Here,
fall on your car.
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
If you said speak of onions, 659.
Use it
What
to
was
get
is how many onions you've got?
Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Oh, well, 50 is a preset. I must have dropped mine down then. Tripod of all people, you should be one to give out the currencies, because let's be honest, you fucking go through them like they're going out of fashion.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
That was swift. How do you repair a mirror without enough glass?
I have to say,
Between
have
feathers
been
or
better.
tears is my
But
icon
thanks
emotes
for putting me
with
back together.
penises.
I'm sorry,
and shit.
I have to know.
Feathers, man.
Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, you can always change it whenever you want.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Damn it!
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, it's changed. Yeah, I think feathers sound better.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
Shit's getting real.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this
I'll bring him
a
back
certain
alive.
way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Down, 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 down. Well, let's do this, guys. Let's go see what the fuck's in there. Unless this was a trap, which I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff.
The fuck's
I'm
Tim?
here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Oh, Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
Give it a shake.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You
Butt
knew
fuck
I
it.
was coming?
Butt fuck it.
That's what they
Butt
told
fuck
me.
it.
I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know.
Tripod, and you were in that 30% of people who
He's
get
not.
chests, and you missed it.
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option.
Wouldn't it be
I've
fucking
got.
hilarious if like the Crooked Man was Humpty Dumpty?
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Get another job, mate.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta
Do you reckon
go
end
in
of
with
episode
you.
4?
Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Yeah, I'll wait for you.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't
Go ahead.
scared of
You got a job to do.
It's the wolf I got him.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see?
Can we talk about how he couldn't
Fabletown
close
has a
both those
room
doors
to
at the same
you
time?
just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
end of episode 4. You called it, Dylan. Crooked Man is a separate dude.
I've heard stories
So who's
about
Crooked Man?
you.
What's Crooked Man from?
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
There you have it. Episode 4 done and dusted, but it won't tell me my player choices again because this game sucks. It doesn't suck. I'm actually really enjoying it. Actually really fucking good, this, man. Very tempted to go on to episode 5 now. But I think I'll leave that for another time. But shit! Thoroughly entertained. I'm really curious as well. I need to know more. Like, I need more information. Get it, boy! Cheers, right? But yeah, do we? Oh, really kind of want to just go straight into the next episode now, man. I hate cliffhangers and I hate not knowing more. We ended out on a pretty suave ending, just by lighting a cigarette as it faded out. I haven't tripod. No, I haven't played it. I'm not really I'm not a fan of The Walking Dead. It's just it's only watched 2 seasons, but I know the Walking Dead Telltale series is not based on the main storyline. It's a separate story, isn't it? If I know from right. So I'll definitely check that out at some point. I think after this, I don't know which one. I don't know which Telltale series to do after this, but I'm really enjoying it. I did like the look of the Game of Thrones one, but the only problem with that was it looked like it was quite long. And I like the kind of short episodic nature of The Wolf Among Us. It's not too long. I mean, it's been... What's my uptime? I think it's like 3 hours 20 or something. And in 3 hours 20 we've got through 2 episodes with a bit of time in between. So I reckon that's probably about, give or take, an hour and a half per episode, which is pretty digestible, to be honest. Pretty digestible. We did 1 and 2 in one stream. If we do 3 and 4 in one stream and then go to 5, then that'd be pretty cool. I think that's the way we should do it. What do you guys reckon, though? Ultimately, if you're enjoying watching it and you wanna see the final episode, let me know. We can do the final episode. If you've got another hour and a half of time. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He brought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they lived together in a little crooked house. And they all lived together in a little crooked house. Okay, I don't actually know that rhyme. Well, I've never heard that nursery rhyme. Or, I presume, was it a nursery rhyme or was it just an old rhyme? Because it's all kind of like nursery rhyme-esque, isn't it? So, yeah. What we might do is I might take a break from this and then play a little PUBG or Rainbow Six with Ash in a bit. I don't know how long... Yeah, now I do, Dylan. I don't know how long it will be, so I think we'll do some PUBG. So yeah, I'd never heard it until I saw The Conjuring 2. Okay. Does that play a big part in it, does it? Right. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break, get some food in me, because that little crumpet I had earlier on was not enough to sustain me. Took the edge off with the hunger, though. So I'm going to go get some food, and then I reckon I will pop back with some PUBG. So if you fancy it, stick around for some PUBG in about 15-20 minutes. I'll pop the stream down just for a minute, just so I can go get some food on, and also I kind of want to say this one purely as a Wolf Among Us stream. So yeah. Oh, cool. I don't know. I've never seen The Conjuring. Is it even scary? Like, I've got a bit fed up of films not being scary anymore, and all they are now are jump scares, which is a little bit annoying. Ah, what do I want for dinner? Decisions. You say really well made, but as long as it's not horrendously shit. I just got bored of it. Like, I don't know. Like, I just got bored of horror movies because they just all have the same thing. It's all jump scary and nothing's actually terrifying. Unless I've just been desensitized to it all now through years and years of watching movies, which is actually probably a thing. I really like this little kind of like menu screen. It's actually pretty good the way they do this. Okay, if the cinematography is good, that makes me want to watch it. I'm a fan of good cinematography. So yeah, I could be keen. Tension's done well, you say, but is that tension followed by jump scares? Is it just jump scares? That's what I want to know, because like, I think anyone can do jump scares. Oh, the neck. Right, okay, cool, I'm gonna go get some food. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Let's have a look if we can pass on the current love to someone, just so you're not just sitting around. Let's have a look. I'm not saying you're just sitting around, obviously you're all doing stuff and working and whatnot, but who could be fun to pass you on to? Tell you what, why not pop over? Why don't we pop you over to Zraider? He's playing some League. we'll move you that way for the moment. And I'll catch up with you guys if you fancy picking up on some stream-like fun in about 20 minutes. So feel free to come back. There's a general sense of unease, a handful of jumps, but mostly the pacing and the dread make it scary. I'll check it out. So I'll start with Conjuring, the first one, I presume, then. And then make our way to the second one for storyline and context. Right. Off to Raider you go. See you in a bit, guys.